Dun, 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 dun. This song will always be a banger. Always. Well, hello friends, hi and welcome. As you can see, Dying Light the Beast is coming out. We finally have a date, August 22nd. Let's see what it says. Dying Light the Beast, pre-order now, which I haven't yet. Are you ready to experience the most beautiful apocalypse? Castor Woods is calling you. Be one of the first to get your hands on Dying Light the Beast on August 22nd by pre-ordering the game right now to receive the Hero of Haran bundle as your exclusive pre-order bonus, which features unique items that may just help you survive till sunrise. You know I'm gonna get it. Just hold on, I'm gonna get paid next week. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check out the first gameplay trailer which just premiered. We will be doing that. We're gonna experience that together. If you guys have been here for a minute, you know that this is one of my favorite games. Dying Light 2 was it was Dying Light 2. It wasn't bad, but I didn't love it, and especially the fact that they killed off Crane. And I just feel like it's so crazy that this is even coming out. It's just, this is what I wanted when Dying Light 2 came out back in 2021, which I can't believe it's been that long now. It will allow you to get a feel for the new location, its inhabitants, and what you will face there. So it seems like we're gonna be a whole new area then. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense though. Hold on, it makes sense because if Crane was taken, then they're in a whole different place. Okay, I get it. You know, it's not gonna be Haran, but I hope we do hear something about the tower and the people here and, you know, everything that we did. Because it kind of feels like everything that we did here was for nothing. And I hate when games do that because it just, the purpose that you had feels so empty. Alright, Dying Light the Beast is a unique blend of the open world and action survival horror. Take in the stunning valley that is Castor Woods, but don't get too distracted by the nature beauty as there are dangers lurking everywhere. As Kyle Crane, you're on the quest for revenge for what psychopathic bastard the Baron did to you. His experiments have turned you from a man into a monster, leaving you with an inner conflict. Can a beast be a hero in this world? Only if you can take control of it. I really do love the fact that they did this because I remember talking to my cousin about this and saying, you know, Crane could have been infected and be turning into like a zombie and kind of like in the process. Techland, did you hear me? I know our phones are listening to everything. Somehow I'm always wearing the same shirt and I haven't worn this one in a while. I actually lost it. It's just my shirt to go to now, I guess, the one for some reason. And if you guys remember, my hair was significantly shorter. I didn't think that it's grown much, but what I'm feeling right now, I'm so excited to hear what the music is. I'm excited to see the atmosphere, just the graphics, right? Because I told you guys that they improved it for Dying Light 1, which I don't know if I'm too happy with that because it had its own kind of like, it had its own textures, its own look to it, and I wish they would have left it alone. For Dying Light 2, I kind of understand if they wanted to improve that, cool. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. I hope you guys are excited for this and will join me when this adventure comes out. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Welcome to Dying Light the Beast, a AAA open-world survival horror set in the beautiful valley of Castor Woods, decades after the zombie outbreak.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Tell me I'm gonna find the Baron there.
No guarantees. But it's no coincidence they're active in the area.
Dying Light is a game of smart survival, so it's not always good to fight. When you see a large group of biters, it's better to use a decoy to distract them.
Firecrackers. Nice, we still have that. Go join the party. Oh, it's so good to hear, yeah, Crane.
In this early game mission, we follow a lead to an abandoned factory used by the Baron to experiment on chimeras, his terrifying zombie mutations. Since chimeras are crucial for Kyle's progression, he decides to investigate with the help of Olivia, a character he met during his escape from the Baron's lab.
Okay. Well, this is giving a lot of Dying Light 2, so we should... Are we anywhere near? Oh god, what is that place in Dying Light 2 called? I mean, look at that mountain.
The fast-moving virals still exhibit human traits. Don't be fooled. This makes them even more dangerous.
Oh my god, what is Crane gonna say when he sees that this is all over the world now? Right, because he was trying to stop that from happening. with the GRE. Right, the lighting and the cinematography is still there.
I need to hurry.
Time is a crucial element of the Dying Light gameplay, and the setting sun is a warning of the upcoming night, the scariest and most tense part of the experience.
Man, I wish they could have given us like a little figurine with Crane and, you know, a volatile or volatile.
Abandoned buildings like this one can be dangerous, but they're also a good source of crafting parts and other loot.
I love the kick. This is...
To survive, you need to constantly observe the environment. Search every nook and cranny for hidden stashes or abandoned weapons. These are the tracks that will lead us to the factory. Let's follow them.
Okay. I love the color palette that they're going with. It's very like earthy, grainy. I mean, obviously it's been 20 something years, right? So, hey Crane, can you turn on your light, please? The light is dying.
It's getting dark. Careful around the night creeps and volatiles.
Night
They're hard to
creeps.
dodge in the woods. There should be a safe zone nearby on your route. You might want to use it.
Dying Light is known for its thrilling night experience, and the Beast truly cranks it up.
Are we gonna see the volatiles? It's volatiles or volatiles? I always said the volatiles. But I swear it's... Whoa, what is that? I swear it's...
But there's more to the night than just the visuals. It offers a completely different gameplay experience. Now, we
Are
need
those
to
the
switch
volatiles?
to a more careful, stealthy approach, while keeping an eye out for volatiles, our iconic apex predators.
It is
the
volatiles.
kings of the night.
Look at them, they're so much bigger. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Do we still have a UV light to burn them up? I hope so. Alright, even the music is eerie.
The volatiles communicate between themselves, so if just one sees us, the chase starts.
Oh man, I
We
wish they
can't
could have...
allow this to happen.
I mean, you really can, right? That's the whole purpose of the chase. It's fun. Why not? I wish they could have kept the yellow.
In moments like this, we can use our survivor sense to locate the volatiles around us.
It used to be yellow, you guys remember that? I remember having a dream about that too. Oh my god, we're hiding? What if they spot us? I hope that they show us a little bit of a chase, because I want to see if the music is still there. The din. I feel like they're so much bigger in this one. And is it because we're around like the Baron and his experiments? No doubt he experimented on the volatiles. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's so creepy.
Hiding in tall grass offers some protection, but it's not enough to trick the volatile's senses. We'd better move.
Oh, really? Oh my god, they're creepy breathing and their heavy steps. I'm still expecting that. Hear me, Tekalam? That's what made the first one.
The safe zone is there.
These are
but
evolved.
the way is blocked by the volatiles. Let's distract them with firecrackers and make a run for it.
Come on, let me see a little bit of a chase. Are we closing the window? Ah! Jeez. Hey, Crane, are you still carrying one of those things for the light? Or the power? There's something about these zombies here that remind me a lot of like
As you can hear, this fight has made Kyle quite agitated, which means quite soon he might just lose his temper and unleash the beast within. Now that the zombies are gone, let's make sure we secure this safe zone so we can sleep tonight. We need to hurry. The volatiles can still be heard outside.
Can they still get in? Don't open dead inside. What in The Walking Dead? Is the Telltale series the Techland? I can't remember. Because they would have.
Something bad happened here. But these zombies don't look like a threat anymore. Let's check out the electric box.
No, I don't think they did.
Of course, one fuse is blown. Let's look for a new one.
Oh, so you're not carrying them around anymore, huh? Oh, Crane. But yeah, a little bit of the graphics here reminded me of like the Telltale series of The Walking Dead. Which, by the way, I did finish it. It's just, it's stuck in my other hard drive. Of course. Oh. Oh god, there's so many.
This was just a glimpse of how brutal Kyle can get when he's in his beast mode. When he receives or deals damage and is in danger, he can tap into these powers given to him by years of experimentation.
Alright, so he's a little bit of half zombie. That was cool. I love that I don't feel so useless now. We have some power! And the
That
UV
light is on, so it will protect us from any zombie invasion during the night. Let's use the bed and start fresh in the morning.
Oh my god, not the lion blanket. Alright,
Safe zones offer not only a bed to sleep in at night, but also a crafting table, which allows you to create or upgrade weapons.
Oh wow, look at that rain. The music reminded me a little bit of Dying Light 2, which I feel like they're gonna
The
mix.
dynamic weather system is not in Kyle's favor today.
No?
But it's a good glimpse into a number of graphical advancements we've made in Dying Light the Beast to make
Really?
the world feel real. This is a game in which you can truly immerse yourself.
I mean, I can feel like it's in my face for sure.
The Beast is a proper open-world game, so it's full of dynamic emergent moments like this. Here, a group of raiders is pillaging some good loot.
As always.
Let's see if they found something interesting.
Oh my god! Did he really say you're done when I literally just... Your friend's head is missing, dude. How strong is Kyle? The fighting in this, it sounds a little wonky still, kind of like it did in Dying Light 2. But I have to feel it myself, especially with this controller. And it's all about how it feels. I mean, the sound is important too, but...
Right now we're entering the industrial part of the valley, one of the distinct and visually diverse biomes that we have in the game, like the swamps or the national park.
Are you sure this is not Dying Light 2? This looks very familiar.
Olivia, I'm at the factory. No sign of the Baron's men yet.
It's not a big place. You'll find them.
No, this can't
Find
be.
them before they find you.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? There's bad people here? No, this is not Dying Light 2. I still don't remember what Dying Light 2, what it was called. Anyways, the cutting mechanics and the whatever weapon you have, I feel like they took that into consideration because
The
other
vehicle?
games have done that.
A bunch of guys armed with rifles. There's definitely some operation going on here. We could go for
Clearly.
a frontal assault, but let's try a different, quieter approach.
Olivia, the Baron's guards are here. Main entrance is a no-go. I'm gonna have to find another way in.
I love hearing Crane. Ah! It just feels so natural that I didn't even realize, you know. If they can give us a little touch of Dying Light 1 again.
Climb everything
Which
and
I
go
am
anywhere
feeling.
was always a motto of the series. In Dying Light the Beast, parkour is used not only for traversal, but also to solve environmental puzzles like this one.
Parkour! Parkour! Alright, please don't tell me that you just fall, Crane. You're not Aiden. You don't need to be sniffing up mushrooms, you know, to be in the dark. And you don't need to level up to, you know, have stamina. Hopefully they actually don't bring that back, because I was not the biggest fan. Alright, they're giving us a little insight of the parkour. Oh, they're gonna see his body. Oh, we have archery, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 enemies.
Don't forget the ones that were on the floor, though. So we can do this as sneaky, or you can start fighting. But do we have guns in this? What's the level up as well? I want to see that, because
In
clearly
the
you can
game,
level up,
You
right?
could solve this situation in any way you choose. But for this playthrough, let's play it safe.
Come on, give me a little something. I'm pretty sure they know that Crane's missing, right? And they're after him. No doubt. You mess him up, Crane. I kind of hope we hear a little bit more of like the things that Crane would do in the first one, which
Good.
I'm pretty sure I
They
pointed
still
out.
haven't noticed us. But since some of them are using firearms, we need to get one for ourselves.
We have guns in this one. Yeah, boy. So I know they took that away in the second one for some reason. You know, I still feel like it was due to time. Which I don't know why, but...
In Dying Light the Beast, every resource is crucial, so we cannot let arrows go to waste.
Give me that back. Alright, Isn't that in the first one too? I need to remember. I feel like yellow stands out more. Am I wrong? I wish they would have
Okay.
done a yellow.
Let's go in loud.
Guns blasting! Woo! Slow-mo! Alright, we still have the
Survivor
throwables.
sense not only identifies the position of enemies, but also marks their type. This allows you to plan your assault accordingly.
Wait, why are some of them yellow? What does this mean? Alright, they have yellow and red. Yeah, the kind of reminds me of Dying Light 2. I need to watch the gameplay for Dying Light again. I mean, I just pointing things out, I'm not nitpicking. Cutscene?
Damn it!
Enemy in sight!
What the hell?
What the bloody hell's that? Oh, and then we jump into gameplay.
What the hell is going on in there?
Seems we're not the only problem here. Something else is broken free. But first, we need to deal with the Baron's men.
Alright, music. I hope this isn't copyrighted in any kind of way. Oh my god! It's the theme song! It's just so emotional.
I guess that's all of them. Time to find out what's going on here.
Why are we coming to the factory to begin with, I
It's
wonder?
time to investigate. Let's see what happened here.
A large cage and a very big hole. It must be huge.
Wow. Do you guys
It's
remember...
the same gadget I saw earlier. The hell is it for?
We haven't seen that quite yet. People were saying that in Dying Light, you have the ability to play... Let me see if I can find it in a second.
You! What the hell are you doing here?
Who are you?
Answer the question, asshole!
I can't. He will.
Start talking.
Okay. We're testing a new virus strain
What new strain?
for the Chimeras. You know, the freaks.
Tell me where it is.
It escaped. Ran towards the forest.
Fucking great.
But you can still find it.
How?
Wait. You can lure it.
With what?
A special gas.
Gas?
There's a storage room in the basement. Take a gas canister and put it in the dispenser. It will lure the Chimera there.
So that's what those devices are for.
There's one in the junkyard near the forest. He's close enough to lure it from the woods. Fire it up and the freaks will come to you. Please, don't kill me. I've told you everything, I swear.
I believe you. I need to find that gas.
Okay, so now we've got a shotgun. But what's more important is that we've also learned that the Baron is indeed manipulating the DNA of special zombies and uses some kind of chemical gas to lure and control them. Let's find that gas then.
Are we not gonna see who the creature was? Oh yeah, this guy.
Locked.
People were saying that was
Gotta be
him.
another way in.
So then I thought that we would play as, or we would see Kyle in the second one, but I feel like they kind of took inspiration off of that, and I'm happy we have this. Also, I know we were talking to somebody on the radio, so I wonder who that is as well. And apparently we met somebody on our escape, which I wonder how that escape is gonna be like. I have so many questions. I'm just wondering so many things. And what the bloody hell is that noise?
Of course. Fucker didn't bother to mention they have infected here, too.
Sounds just like Crane. a lot of you guys down here. Ooh. I wonder if this is coming out so people can like give their thoughts and opinions. Wow, that's really impressive. Oh. Are you gonna blow up? Yeah, they're like the suiciders. I feel like some of the sound effects need a little bit of more, you know, like they need to be umped up a little bit more crisp.
A flamethrower. A new addition to the Dying Light arsenal.
Burn it up, burn it up. Man, the fire looks really good. Something about it.
All right, got the gas canister. Olivia, there's an escaped Chimera here. I'm gonna try to lure it in with some kind of special gas. Turns out that's what those devices were for.
I wonder what kind of gas it is.
No clue. I just hope it works.
Kyle, please be careful.
You know, at this point, I think Kyle's gonna survive.
Vehicles are another new feature of Dying Light the Beast, so let's use the Baron's men's pickup truck.
No frickin' whoop! I mean, we had it in Dead Island. You know, just
even though it feels nice to smash through zombies like that,
it damages
you have
the vehicle.
to remember that this is a survival game. The vehicle can't get damaged or destroyed, and you'll need to find fuel for it.
Oh, I mean, do we have to find? Yeah, no, we didn't have to worry about fuel and vehicles in Dead Island, but in Dying Light, the following, we did have the little vehicle with us too, and we did have to put gas in that, I remember. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy to see this. Sometimes it's just necessary to have vehicles, you know? That's what I felt about Dead Island too. I wonder if this is a music that will be playing when you're playing, or if they're just putting it for the purpose of the video. Of course, we can't see like the meter of like the gun bullets that we have, our inventory, nor the damage of the, you know, vehicle. I don't know if I said that already. I feel like they're probably gonna do a couple improvements. But so far, I think it's looking great.
It looks like the testing ground the scientist was telling us about. Let's use the gas here.
Too quiet.
Who are these guys? Because they're wearing green. The Baron's people were, you know, assholes were wearing all black. This looks like the military of some kind. But we're blasting through them, so I guess they don't matter.
This better work.
The same thing that he always says. Oh, are we gonna see the... Are you
Okay,
this thing?
So that's the Chimera. Big, meaty, dangerous, and throwing stuff at us. But Kyle Crane also has some tricks up his sleeve.
Kinda looks like it.
We can use firearms, but of course ammunition is scarce, so our supply might not last the whole fight.
Yeah, so what the hell are you, man?
Unfortunately, melee weapons don't work too well against a monster like this.
This thing is just pure muscle. How are you alive? How have you not gotten an infection? I guess a virus is bad in itself. Oh, and then there's zombies, of course. We did fight something similar, if you guys remember, in Dying Light.
Fighting with these biters allows Kyle to charge up his beast meter.
Oh, okay. This dude is like the damn hook of zombies.
Now, he's ready to unleash it.
Unleash it! Unleash your power, Crane! Mess him up! Mess up those butt cheeks! Hook smash! I can do it too! Wow. We would actually never see Crane. This is so cool!
Hey, Olivia, the gas worked. That freak came here.
Did you manage to kill it?
Yeah.
Well, thank God you're alive. But get your ass out of there, Kyle. God only knows what Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
One last thing and I'm on my way.
The Chimera is down, and we've got some intel about the Baron's operations. Castor Woods still holds a lot of secrets. We can't wait for you to discover all of them when Dying Light the Beast unleashes on August 22nd.
I do see that there is a trailer. I think we should watch the trailer because it just came out 8 days ago. Alright, this is Castor Woods as we found out.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
His walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
one part where he took the thing and oh my god, I feel like...
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
This is a nice 30-minute gameplay. It didn't even feel like that. Did you? I didn't think so. I thought we were gonna see more, but I was like, they're already giving us so much, especially with that creature. I hope they didn't ruin that. I hope there's a lot more like mouth-dropping moments like that, and it's the reason they were okay with giving us this. But this is so freaking cool. All right, you guys let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. At least for me, I think everything, until I start playing, you know, I won't really know the mechanics of it, unless they, you know, they most likely will keep it the same for the most part. I do see a little bit of Dying Light 2 and Dying Light, obviously a mixture of those two, which isn't a bad thing. I don't know when they recorded this, or, you know, it's coming out in a couple months, and no doubt that they're still doing things to it, tweaks, improvements, etc, etc. I think it looks amazing. You can kind of tell the atmospheric feels a lot like Dying Light, and I'm really curious to hear those sounds, because to me the sounds are always going to matter. The Vault House looked really creepy, a little bit more creepier than the first and the second one. And it seems like they're not even the biggest threats out there. There's bigger ones with all the experiments that this man has made. So far, I've liked everything. I do feel like they could tweak and crisp their sounds a little bit more. I don't know what you guys think, but you guys let me know. I really want to hear what people have to say about this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna devour that up because I've been waiting for this since I played Dying Light back in 2015, I believe, or was it 2017? I don't remember. Of course, I have questions in terms of like how long the game is gonna be, really the story is, and how it's gonna get resolved, and hopefully they don't kill him off in the end. It's just like this time we shouldn't be as scared, because they should be scared of Crane. And I think that's a whole flip that we're having in this one that I'm so excited for. I just lastly want to say, I hope we hear something about Haran, because I feel like in Dying Light 2, we really just, oh, hi Haran, oh, what's that? And that made me a little bit sad, because, you know, that's where everything started. And I think it would be really, really nice to hear if anybody survived and what happened of Haran and all the people that we helped and everything. We got a little taste of it, the tiny, like a little lick in the second one, but other than that, not really. It was like very buried and lost far away. It's realistically like 20 something years passed by, and Crane should have every right to be pissed off, because it's like he was doing everything to fight for the people and the GRE. I wouldn't be surprised if the Baron is linked to the GRE. That would be some kind of twist, I'll say. I think it will just tie it up perfectly. So I kind of hope that they do that. I guess I do have, in some way, expectations of this game. It's hard not to, you know, but nonetheless, guys, this is coming out in August. I don't have, like, early access or anything like that, so I'll probably get it at the same time that everybody else does, and try to quickly put out the videos for us to go on that adventure together. I hope you guys are excited as me. Thank you for joining me on these gameplay view of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you when the game comes out.